Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is António Martins, and I will present you the GreenIsa team. The goal of GreenIsa is to become a spin-out of ISA company, a world market leader in telemetry systems. The idea starts from a professional beekeeper and two ISA engineers, very aware and concerned with this huge catastrophe going on a specific area, and wanted to leverage all their knowledge and experience to address and solve problems inside this new area, beekeeping. As you will understand, this technology I'm going to present you today is not only the solution for the beekeeping problems, but will also be the same concept that can be later applied to the rest of the agricultural sector. Actually, beekeeping accounts for 60 billion euros worldwide. And that is not only about honey, because even if she's very small, the bee is responsible for 80% of the pollination in the earth. And that represents 2/3 of the human food production. That's exactly why big farmers have to pay beekeepers for their pollination service. And in a normal year, a beekeeper can earn with pollination twice as much as he does with honey. However, we can actually read headline news every day about beekeeping problems, and that is because bees are dying. And this represents a loss of 5 billion euros worldwide. 5 billion. So in order to understand deeply the causes of those losses, we drove directly to Spain to speak to some of their biggest beekeepers and also send a survey to the beekeeping community spread worldwide. And the results were outstanding. The pains and the claims were almost the same all around the world. Beekeepers need to have more human monitoring in remote places. But as this Spanish beekeeper said, it is too costly and unsustainable. This is exactly where telemetry fits in. And we are going to take telemetry to beekeeping. So that's exactly where the fun began for us engineers, as we start to develop this solution to address this problem. And we called it IBCare. The philosophy behind IBCare is exactly the same followed by ISA along the years. That is, collecting information from remote places and supply it to the client after processing it on our servers. Here, you can actually see our working prototype. That is the part of the hardware. Our prototype monitorizes specific parameters, which information is then stored into our data logger that transmits the information to GSM signal. The same GSM signal you're using right now on your cell phones. And this is exactly the concept behind telemetry. On the other side, on the software part, we are using the same platform from ISA that we have adapted to the beekeeping, and where the platform receives the information, stores it into the database, and then our special algorithm constantly analyzes it. The beekeeper can access its own information anytime, anywhere, through any web-based interface. When something wrong is detected by the system, like in this example, alerts are directly sent to the beekeeper. But now, we are going to take the platform to the next level, introducing the best experts' knowledge in apiculture, and already are in contact with departments of entomology from 4 universities in the US. With this step concluded, we will have a much more powerful algorithm able to diagnose any kind of problems. So it's the big picture. We collect information from remote places, and then the beekeeper will have its own automated threat detection working for him 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and giving him diagnosis and suggestions. The beekeeper then takes the action, reduce losses, improve productivity, and gets the so much wanted revenue. we are very aware of the market we're getting in. In the competition, Microel and BeeWatch are the oldest players, and Arnia is entering the market in next August with its first product. However, we have by far the best product in the market. And that's mainly because our automated diagnosis system, it can, for instance, detect diseases, or our theft prevention achieved with the GPS tracking system. We also did a deep study of the market and already addressed the first countries to get in. And with that, we calculated an addressable market size of 175 million. So here is where we are now, adapting our system to beekeeping. And with an investment of less than $1 million, we will get the algorithm ready by 2014 and launch sales in 2015. Selling the hardware to the beekeeper and charging him a fee for this professional advice system we provide to him. We will then reach a revenue of 10.9 million by the 6th year after launching the company. Let me introduce the GreenIsa team, composed by MBAs, mentors, and developers. And in short, to address the beekeepers' losses provoked by the death of the bees, Care is a powerful remote monitoring system that can reduce costs for beekeepers and improve their productivity. Thank you, and special thanks to COHiTEC program for this opportunity. And remember, no bees, no humans. See you, Bad Possum.